Hey, what's up, traders? So we're running a contest every single month. We pick one winner who comments, likes, and to subscribe to my channel and comments on every video this month. We randomly pick a drawing, and hopefully it's you. Just be sure you like, comment, and are subscribed to this channel, and you'll get free access to our full training academy and everything it is have to offer. Good luck, peace, and enjoy the next video. What's up, everybody? Today is July 17th, 2020, and it's good to be back, man. So I've had to take a little hiatus because of I broke a fever and had to get put away for a little bit, and it sucked. So, but I'm way better now, and here kind of quarantining, chilling out for the meantime, but back in action. I've been still sending signals, still doing everything for the group, but you know, not as active, not able to shoot videos and do my normal market analysis like I normally do. So if you've been wondering where I've been, just trying to be straight up and forward with you. It's fucking crazy time that we live in, man. So be open to whatever, and I guess like try to embrace this journey that we're all going on. And but the markets are still moving, man. So there's money to be made, and we had some big moves today. We did have some, and we didn't. So let's pull up. It's been a great week, though. Let's pull up the charts here, and I share my screen with you. And so I just recharged my iPad, and so it reset everything too. So anybody that's new that is wondering how I set up my MetaTrader 4, I'm going to run through that real quick. And so first of all, you want to slide this to the left. This is the first thing to do, and you do that by using an iPad. So pressing it and then holding it, and then sliding it to the left. So super easy to do. Right now, it's still got the just Japanese classic black candlestick. So I'm going to remove this relative strength indicator and put my settings on there. My relative strength. So these are my settings. If you want to pause it, period 13, close 30, 70, 20, 80, 50. Done. There we are. So we'll move that down just a little bit. And then we also are missing the fractals. Last but not least, colors. Green, light red. All right, the red didn't stay for whatever reason. Oh, wait. Beer can, oh shit, okay, hold on. Green, bull candle, save. Bear candle, red. There we go. Ask price. All right, and that's how I set up my MT4. So super easy. So here we are with EURUSD. So we are at this major trend line, which we kind of broke out of. We've had a couple areas here, right? So this would be a place for fanning trend lines. But, you know, this is a situation where we want to look, you know, we want to buy dips on, because we are in a breakout territory, I would say. Here is a nice bear flag, which we broke out of. So you can see this bear flag action, which happened. Here we are, we're outside of it, and we are starting to crest above this last trend line. So this is huge. And there's a meeting this weekend concerning European Union. So it's going to be I'm not in the euro right now, but I think we might get a gap on Sunday, so it'll definitely be something to watch for. But one thing, a couple pairs I want to look at here is Aussie US dollar. You see them in a trade here, or I mean Aussie New Zealand dollar. And we have a nice little kind of breakout that is consolidating here. So we didn't have much movement today in FX world, but you know, this could kind of be seen as a flag pattern, or maybe like a descending triangle. But the big thing is we've broken out above it. So looking for this to push higher going into next week. Aussie, New Zealand. I think Australian dollar, New Zealand dollars are going to be the big pairs to watch going into next week. So I was looking for a sell on Aussie because we are at this massive, huge resistance area. So I have less faith in the Aussie than I do New Zealand dollar. So I'll take a look at New Zealand dollar next. But you can see here, we're still just up against this resistance here. So for us to go from 69 and then into the 70s is going to be a really big psychological level and a big jump for us to get to. So that's going to be super, super important. Let's take a look at cable, which tried to enter in on a sell here, but it was just been really range bound all day. It looked like we were breaking lower. This morning, we had a little trend line break here, but then a recovery back above it. So range bound on cable. Yeah, so not much going there, but let's take a look at Nzd USD, and then we're going to take a look at the metals, because the metals is the big deal. I mean, we're above 1,800 in gold. So, like, I mean, it's been a long time coming. I've been saying it for a long time that this is where we're headed. So, here we are on Nzd USD. And look at that. Super nice breakout. So we didn't really get the follow through that I, would have liked to have seen, because it's Friday, So, I mean, it's a lot less liquidity going on. I think people were waiting to see some more bigger moves in the stock market, which didn't materialize. But as long as this holds, this is looking pretty good. So we're at multiple breakout levels here. So you can see, on the hourly, there we are on the 4-hour. And then you can see, so moving our way up, we have some room to move higher on the RSI here as well. So, and then if you go to the daily, it looks like we're consolidating for a move higher. So Nzd USD is going to be super, super important going into next week for sure. Now, let's take a look at silver. Silver is like, I'm going to go back right here, because this is what I've been talking about since December. You can go back in my YouTube videos, and we're here now. We're breaking out of this massive wedge, this massive consolidation, and we didn't get the follow through that we needed, but here we are right now, right? So this is a really, really big deal, and if we can, or when we do break higher, the sky's the limit, because gold's already broken out and made a run up here, but silver has yet to follow suit. And I think silver is going to do that. And, so here is the false breakdown that we had. This is a false breakdown that we had following the, when the stocks crashed with the coronavirus back in February. And here we are now. And, there's just only more and more reason to buy metals, so this is super important here. This is what I was trading today. So we broke out, and we started to, looks like we're trying to retest here, but the most important thing is we took out this high, right? So that's what I was afraid of, is that we had this high, then lower high, and then that we would make another lower high, but we didn't, right? So we broke above this. So that's a signal for a reversal, right? So now, had we broken out this high, that would have been massive. That would have meant we're going to 20, going 21 maybe today. But I still think we're going there. So we may get a pullback. Who knows what happens over the weekend? Right now, anything can happen right now. I mean, anything can happen. Anybody can get whatever's going around, flag a positive on a test or something. Who knows what could happen? But here we are. This is the move we're looking for. So this is what I'm going to be trading, and going into the future, this is what I'm going to be looking for, right? So use my Fibonacci's here. By the way, this is all stuff I teach in my course. If you want to learn how to trade and simplify how technical analysis, click the link below to get started. We have an amazing community of traders. It's the best group you will ever find on trading FX, and you will not be disappointed. I promise you that. And it's at the cheapest price you will ever find it. So what I'm looking for is a 61.8, which is 35 bucks. We're at $19 now. So there's going to have to be some sort of event, but I'm looking for us to break higher here. So remember this screenshot. Now go to gold, and you can see here's a wedge similar to the wedge we were just looking at. And here's just this massive breakout, right? So they were way up here, 1810. I mean, I'm not buying it up here. Look at this divergence. But we were trading gold all week in the VIP group and had some amazing trades. But I would be watching for at least a dip to buy. Find a dip to buy here, and it could be very good. But now we're kind of consolidating in what looks like an ascending wedge. So this is one of my favorite structures to trade. So you got to watch out for reversal around these for sure, because we got the ingredients here. We have the ascending wedge, and we have the divergence in the RSI. So just the uncertainty of the times right now are what's keeping us afloat here for gold. So but this is a big deal that we're above 1800. Like, we're above 1800. So next stop 2000, I guess, and that, I don't see why we wouldn't test these former highs and then potentially create some new highs. So gonna look for a dip and buying opportunity first. But personally, I like silver. So take a look here. You can see the breakout that's already happened. I like silver because the breakout is yet to materialize, right? So we're in the midst of it happening right now, with it pressed up here against this resistance, right? So looks like we're already broken out. It's just barely crested its head up above the top here. So and nice daily candle here. Like you can see, there's a lot of buyers here. So we had a dip down, and a lot of buying pressure came into the market here. So definitely something to watch, especially the fact that we took out this high here. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see a dip to retest down here, which will be an excellent buying opportunity for silver. So it's what I'm going to be looking at going into next week. And also we'll be looking at yen pairs. So, you know, we haven't seen too much yen's been super messy across the board, I would say. So, but if we get some rallies higher in stocks, maybe you know, some sort of vaccine news comes out, that they kind of keep pumping that and pumping that, you know, I think we're poised to move much higher here. Like if you look on the weekly RSI here, I think we're poised to go a lot higher in these yen pairs. So that's what I'm gonna be looking at next week, man. It's good to be back, and hope y'all are staying safe out there. Be doing our podcast this weekend, so stay tuned for a lot of new amazing content. And man, thanks for your support. The world's crazy right now, but you know, it's so you got to turn inside and take the time to slow down to get a grasp of what's important. So be sure you do that. You know, if you're out there, if you're at home suffering, you know, you're not the only one. It's like just on a personal level, I was super depressed. You may not know it, but yeah, man, I was like, dude, the old way of life is gone. What the hell, man? I can't travel. I can't do all the stuff that I used to do, that I used to love to do. But it's not all gone. It'll return back, and you know, life will go on, and life will get better. Life will get better. So you gotta hold on. You gotta be strong, man. You gotta be strong. You know, if not for you, you know, do it for somebody else who needs you. You know, because there's a lot of people hurting out there, and you know, it might just help to be like, dude, I'm going through it too. Like, you know, and I've been there, man. This past few weeks has been really tough for me. So, you know, even me, you know, like, you know, people out there think that everything might be all good all the time, and that's not the case, man. You know, like I got to deal with family stuff, got to deal with money issues, got to deal with bills. So, and then the virus, like what the hell is going on? You know, I still don't know. I still don't know what to believe. So you know, I think something's happening, but so we gotta weather the storm, everybody. We have to weather the storm. You can do it. I have faith in you. I believe in you, and I'm here for you. We're on the team. And if you want to be a part of our community, and you can spend the time learning a new skill, learning how to trade, and you know, be around a positive influence of people, man, we're here for you. So I promise you that. Click the link below to get started. Thanks so much. It's great to be back. I appreciate every one of you, everybody in the VIP group. Thanks for your support, and we're gonna crush it. We're gonna crush it next week, man. I'm telling you. So have an awesome weekend. Stay safe out there. I'll see you in the VIP chat. Peace.